Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeras, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the Primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive.
Nafash, a broodmother, took part of the swarm to the frozen moon Calder, where she is fighting a Protoss expedition. Nafash's brood had many highly evolved creatures. To reunite the swarm, you will need those adaptations.
You have said you wish revenge on the leader of the Terrans, but there are no Terrans on this moon.
Nafash's brood has valuable adaptations. I need them to strengthen the swarm so that I can take down Mengsk.
Surely my brood alone could defeat his forces. Terrans are weak.
Isn't that what you thought about me?
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen. The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plain, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are.
Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize Swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity, bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Speak quickly. There's not much time. Push ahead. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. My way. This world is mine.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Get going. There's not much time. Get going. Push ahead. Out with it. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. Push ahead. This world is mine. Get going.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
And in my way. Let's get this over with. What is it now? Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them. Speak quick.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs. Yes? The swarm never rests.
Brave Protons, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
The swarm hungers. Who asked you? There's not
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Get going. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Get going. The swarm never rests. Out with it. This world is mine. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Get going.
Flash freeze now ending.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Swarm hungers. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm. The world is mine. Get going. The swarm never rests. Get going. The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Out with it. Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
Not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
We require more Vespene gas.
Out with it. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. There's not much time. Get going. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. swarm never rests. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now?
The flash freeze is ending.
You have my attention. Get going. Push ahead. Who asked you? There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going. The swarm never rests.
Time grows short, Kerrigan. The Golden Armada will come for you!
This world is mine. Out with it. Push ahead. There's not much time.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
What is it now? Get going.
Mutation complete.
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this large Protoss force. A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Push ahead. Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
We require
What is it now? Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. This world is mine. Get going.
Flash freeze is passing.
Nothing stands in my way.
our forces are under attack.
This world is mine. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
This world is mine. There's not much time.
Mutation complete.
you? Speak quickly. This world is mine.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms.
One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
We require more Vespine gas.
Push ahead.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
There's not much time. Push ahead. Get going. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Get going. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. There's not much time.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
Flash freeze is passing.
The world is mine. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Mutation complete.
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this heavily fortified location.
Speak quickly.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
The swarm hungers.
Flash freeze.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Yes? Let's get this over with. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
The flash freeze is ending.
Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Get going. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Get going. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. This world is mine. Push ahead. Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.